Well, dairy farmers from across the country are currently gathered in Denver, Colorado for the industry's joint annual meetings. It serves as a chance to discuss major issues and opportunities facing farmer-led dairy organizations. Alan Bjerga with the National Milk Producers Federation is at the event, and he joins us now. How fun is this? Giving us a little tour of the event. It looks like it's a lot of fun back there. I'm seeing some maps and some handouts.
Well, so greetings from the dairy bar at the joint annual meeting. National Milk Producers Federation was having a lot of its meetings Monday, Tuesday. Now we're following up with the dairy checkoff and a lot of allied organizations. We just went into our general session, so a lot of people have just left, but lots of good eating around here. A lot of high quality dairy products and a lot of high quality discussion as we've been gathering here in Denver for the past couple days.
You know, Alan, no event is complete without some good food, that's for sure. So talk about some of the main topics that are up for discussion this week.
Well, you know, a lot of the things that we were doing was discussion about the current dairy economy. I mean, it's been a great year in terms of revenues and prices, but of course, we're also dealing, with record costs as well. NMPF has been a leader in talking about some much needed modernization to the federal milk marketing order system, that governs a lot of dairy pricing. Fortunate to have unanimous support for a plan that we're moving along that we think is going to work for dairy farmers of all sizes, all regions. And it's just great to have everybody in person. You have about all these dairy farmers, hundreds of them gathered here in Denver, having a chance to really have the in-depth conversations that this industry needs at this time, at this moment, as we come out of the pandemic and figure out where we're going next.
Alan, obviously a lot of focus right now with news following these elections. How do you think, will it impact what's going on there? Is everybody talking about the elections?
I think one of the things that you really have benefiting in this conversation is how well dairy is positioned for the future, wherever it may be coming. One of the things that our CEO, Jim Mulhern, was talking about in his remarks yesterday was talking about how you take a look at the European Union, you take a look at New Zealand, and you're seeing a lot of regulatory pressure on sustainability worldwide. This is actually an opportunity for U.S. dairy. If you take a look, almost 1 out of every 5 truckloads of milk is now going overseas for exports. That's up from, 1 out of every 7 just a few years ago. As our competitors are struggling with some of the issues about regulation and sustainability, by U.S. dairy farmers being proactive, really showing its stewardship, really showing how this environment of consumer concern and climate change can work for the industry, we have an excellent position and an excellent opportunity to really be nourishing the world in these upcoming years. That's going to be a big policy challenge in 2023, regardless of who controls Congress.
Absolutely. Getting work done for sure, Alan. Always a pleasure. Thanks for taking us around. Go get something to eat, enjoy, and and buy up all of that cow swag. I love it. That is Alan Bjerga with the National Milk Producers Federation. Always a pleasure, Alan. Thank you.